Hey everyone, it's Jake Hall, the Manufacturing Millennial. We are here at PAC Expo East in Philly, looking at the latest technology that's impacting our industries. Often I cover the latest robot or automation or piece of equipment, but this is really cool because this fits in the palm of your hand and you bring it everywhere. So I'm here to talk with Weavix, and then more specifically Ben, who's the Chief Innovative Officer. Ben, how you doing, sir?
Doing great.
You know, it's really fun. I've seen this product a couple years ago when I was actually speaking at another event in Wisconsin. Tell us about Weavix as a company. What's the goal that you guys have in mind?
Sure. So we want to connect every disconnected worker. We've really found this gap where you have radios, traditional radios, and you have smartphones. You know, radios, they don't capture any data. They don't have a whole lot of functionality. They've been pretty much the same for years, right?
Yeah.
And then you have smartphones, which really aren't built for the factory floor, right?
Yeah.
And so we found this gap and filled that with the Walt Smart Radio.
I love that. So this is the device that's going out there. The iPhone and the Android are limited to what a lot of times communication can happen on the floor. Of course, there's also a lot of features that you don't want to necessarily have every production worker have.
That's right.
This is a all-in-one device that can do texting, voice call, pictures, communication, AI translation, all in one. What is this Walt bringing to the production floor for people?
Well, it's bringing inclusivity when you talk about translation, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I told you we had a plant up in Wisconsin that has 14 different languages spoken in that plant. And we actually had a gentleman that spoke Albanian, and he actually was a trained engineer, but nobody knew it because they couldn't talk to him. He actually got promoted based on Weavix, right? Because he had the knowledge.
I love that. So it's a device that's enabling people to be able to cross-communicate, where language is no longer a barrier to production. Language is no longer a barrier to drive productivity on the floor. When you're going out there, and anyone on the floor can communicate to anyone wherever they're at on the production floor. If I'm in an area where I need to call help from someone and I don't even speak their language, I can talk on the device. It will translate that language to the correct person, ping the location, show them the picture, and do all that real time and a very simple design device.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's made to be plug and play, right?
Yeah.
So any worker can use it. There's really no training that needs to be done. It's very, very simple. And the cool thing is it's a closed system as well. So a lot of times phones are banned on the plant floor because they have IP. They don't want them taking pictures on their cell phone, right? This is all a closed system, so it stays within the system. So a lot of manufacturers are more comfortable having cameras in the facility because they can control it.
And what I love about it as well, it's a technology that scales with the growth of the company.
That's right.
You can go out there, and when you add more people, you simply just bring more devices on board, and these devices are fully interchangeable, right? You have these ID cards that people can go in, connect to it, enter in their PIN number so it's secure to that individual.
Right.
But then at the end of their shift, they can go out there, put it on the charging rack, and it can go to the next person in line.
Well, that's right. And the other big thing is, you know, a lot of manufacturers are really busy, right? We don't want to provision these things. We don't want to set them up like you have to do with a phone. You open the thing out of the box and it's ready to go. You don't have to provision it. So it's really, really good.
I love it. So in an industry today where we're always looking for driving productivity on the floor, you have a device that enables the people to communicate, to drive their skill sets and communicate with others. Really exciting. So Ben, really appreciate the time today. Thanks for showing me the Walt device. Of course, if you want to learn more information on some case studies and some other product information, I'll have it down below in the comments. We'll see you guys again soon.